banger right there, man. That is Joshua Smith.
What do you say about all these things?
Now, you just filled me in, dog. That's Jay Young, the general, that we talked to in Atlanta and Lance's own.
Yep.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, dude's a problem.
Man.
Yeah, shouts to that.
Yeah, shit banging. Banging. So, man, we spend a lot of what I hate the phrase real hip-hop now, man. I used to like it, but now I feel like when I use it, it's offensive. Because, I mean, you're claiming what you spend is real and everything else ain't.
Yeah.
But Rosenberg said that shit. But I do agree with what he's doing. He's got a 2-hour time slot, and he's been taking a lot of heat for spending the type of cats that we spend, really. I mean, he named several people that we fuck with and that we've featured on our show. But he has a 2-hour time slot on, I believe it's Sundays, and it's kind of late at night, but he plays
as most indie shows always get stuffed in.
Yeah. But to me, I didn't know about it. I don't live in New York, but when I heard about the show, I'm like, damn, that's cool. That, number one, it's cool that Hot 97 actually gives him a 2-hour lane. I know it ain't much, considering all the airtime that they have in a week's worth of hours. They give him 2 hours to do his thing, which is cool.
Right.
And he's using it to kind of, basically give an avenue to people that aren't signed yet and are, let's say, undiscovered. I mean, for lack of a better term, a lot of people don't know the people that he spins, no matter how talented they may be.
Right.
But he's taking a lot of flack from bloggers, which I don't get. A lot of heat.
Yeah.
Like people saying, Rosenberg claiming to be supporting the underground, but I know they still have their Maybach Music Group advertisements. They still have all their other mainstream ads. Keep in mind, it's still on Hot 97. He's spinning underground people, but it doesn't. I mean, shit, that's not going to stop them from doing what they do. He still has to fucking do what the boss says to do. He's not in total control of everything. But I'm like, damn, man, if you're still getting indie music spun on one of the biggest stations in the United States, that's still something to be cool with. You know what I'm saying?
I
don't understand all the snipers coming out of the woodwork and hating.
The thing is, I don't believe him. Like, the thing is, I almost would say that he's. You
think he's drawing attention to it to even help it get bigger? Even if he's doing that, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, but Rosenberg at this point, he's got a little bit of star power behind him.
He does.
So now my thing is, like, if you truly, really, really do support this shit, get it off of there. Because it's not. My thing is,
what do you mean get it off of there? What do you mean?
Go your own lane. If you truly
he's
support
done his own lane
shit,
for years. What do you
get off of Hot 97 completely?
Why? That's what we want is indie on the mainstream.
It's always on mainstream.
Do you hate radio
it's on Sunday nights on fucking every station around the fucking country when nobody's listening.
Mac, when you wake up in the middle of the night and this shit is bugging you, you need to ask yourself a couple questions. One, do you hate mainstream, like the radio, because of the music that comes out of it, or because of the programming that the radio does, or is it the programming or is it the music? Because if dope music's on there, I'm gonna listen to it, but the music that comes out there, it's not dope.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's already
you remember 88.9 in the L in East Lansing?
Yeah,
that shit was dope.
We get that
radio, and I'd be like,
we get that for 3 hours, but that's college radio. That's not Hot 97.
Yeah, it was dope music.
My point is, man, I think he could get a far larger audience if he just kept it completely offline and focused on that 100% and stop. He's getting paid to do this shit at Hot 97. He's not. His focus isn't to.
Dude, he's breaking record. He's breaking art. That's what
he's not breaking them. If he was breaking them, they'd be on the Angie Martinez show. They wouldn't be on the Pete Rosenberg show at 12 fucking midnight.
So you think some of these people that he's spinning ain't gonna never make that transition? Is that what you're saying?
On their own, not with his help. He ain't doing it.
So you saying he ain't helping by playing these indie cats on one of the biggest stations in America
at midnight?
Is you fucking kidding me?
I don't think he's
midnight in New York.
I don't think on a Sunday.
Like we talking about fucking Kansas.
Give him an example. So. Tell him somebody who. Oh, Tip Drill. You want to know where Tip Drill got what time of day Tip Drill got played at?
No.
Fucking middle of the night.
I mean, yes.
What's the name of the? I can't remember
BET
right now.
Uncut.
Uncut.
And it became infamous.
That's in the middle of the fucking night before niggas went to sleep.
Why? Because the video had talent. It didn't matter when it was played.
It had
crazy talent.
That's right. And credit card bills.
Yes.
Yes. The credit card bills.
My thing is why? All right. I guess I'm worried. My whole point is that he shouldn't be doing this shit on the radio. This shit should not be. They shouldn't be profiting off of this. He could probably get an equal or larger audience on his own.
Yo, they're not profiting, man. I guarantee when he does his show, their ratings drop. How much you want to bet on it?
There's no way that they should have
much
a
do you
fucking
wanna bet?
a Starbucks ad, a Rick Ross ad, a fucking a Dunkin' Donuts ad in between playing these dudes' fucking music.
It's
radio.
not right.
What
do you expect?
Get it off the fucking radio. He has the ability to get it off the fucking radio and start building the underground.
Rosenberg ain't done his own podcast over the years.
So do you love underground?
Keep it there. Build that. Build that.
No.
Don't help these motherfuckers.
You got a big ass lane and you ain't gonna take it to support your cause?
Do you love underground music because it's underground or because it's good music?
Because it's great music.
All right, then what the fuck's the difference?
Thank
It's
you.
underground
That's
or
the
overground?
best way to put it. If shit is great music, why wouldn't you want it to be heard?
Slap yourself in the face. What's the answer, bitch? Damn, I just woke everybody in the house up.
My thing is, I want to see that whole lane get shut down. The radio.
You missing the point.
No, the whole.
That's what I'm saying. You got an ulterior motive.
I'm not saying I'm against. I
If
do.
the motive
I'm
is-
not saying I'm against.
And that's wrong.
I'm not against them getting the promotion on mainstream. I'm not against them getting a bigger audience and getting the exposure they hugely deserve. What I am against is
Mac,
the whole platform.
Man,
I want that platform to fucking die.
Let me
It's
shoot you in the
broken.
head.
It's wrong.
Let me shoot you in the head real quick. If Rosenberg takes a offline show or podcast and he's spinning
Doesn't have to
shit,
be a podcast.
hold on, man. Fine, live stream on Ustream.
Whatever.
He's gonna get the same fucking diehard fucking music geeks that's our audience.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want? They already know that. They already know fucking motherfuckers like Cunning Linguist. They know who the Kid Daytona is. That's nothing new. What he's doing is he's taking this talent and he's breaking it into people. Hold on.
Honestly, thinking
Can I
he's
finish
getting
my
a different
fucking point?
Go ahead. I
He's
already know where you're going with it.
Oh, where am I going?
You're trying to say that he's taking this music to a mainstream audience. To an audience that listens to Wiz Khalifa, he's trying to show them, look, here's
tell me
Joey
he ain't.
Badass.
He ain't?
Not in that time slot. He ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. I know he ain't doing shit.
I'm going to tell you right now, man, the people like us and our followers and our listeners that fuck with us, they're not listening to Hot 97 at midnight. So I'm telling you right now, who the fuck is?
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I was reading the chat. You're saying what again?
I'm telling you, our music heads, our people that already scour the internet looking for the dope shit, they're not listening. They're not listening to Hot 97.
That's such a complete load of shit. That is
What's a load of shit?
That the people that listen to our show or any other show on the internet are already in tune with the underground indie movement shit, and it's nothing new to them. That's bullshit. That is complete bullshit.
I guarantee. I mean, every now and then, sure, we break a person that, damn, I ain't never heard this dude yet. Of course we do. But I'm telling you, multiply that by 10.
For Hot 97?
Yes.
For Hot 97, for a local New York City, fucking, I'll tell you right now, Adam Carolla probably gets 10 out of his fucking apartment doing a podcast, probably gets 10 times the following or the viewer listenership that fucking Hot 97 gets just in New York.
J-Mac, do you think
just New York.
It's 10 times his music nerds. That's what I'm getting.
J-Mac, do you think
you're talking just fucking New York?
J-Mac.
He could be doing so much more on his own.
J-Mac, do you think that nobody should make money off of indie music?
No,
underground music?
No, I don't
what the
make money
fuck's
away.
wrong with a
Go
fucking
ahead.
ad coming on at some point?
It's fucking because, man, that their model is so fucking backwards.
So you hate their model, or do you hate good music? So good music can't be on the radio.
Everything's based.
I can't be coast to coast with it.
Why do you think everything that's on the radio is bullshit?
Maggie, when it come to real world and work, you be so damn independent. And then when it come to internet and music, you such a fucking communist. It's fucking disgusting. It's gross.
I'm not, man.
You are.
I'm not.
You are, dog. You want to lock down and put it in your
not
own
at all. I'm talking about knock down the fucking dictatorship fucking radio.
No,
I've never seen anybody have
everything against it.
Contain.
That's right. I've
Keep
never
it
seen
from the
anybody
masses.
have a plan.
Let's have our own little cult and where we can go.
Bullshit. I'm saying the whole movement.
Get the fuck out of here,
I am
dog.
saying the whole movement could be far bigger than just fucking New York City. If Rosenberg took his star power and expanded on the internet, he could be 10 times bigger than the people he's reaching in just New York City at fucking midnight.
First off, it's
for
more
2
than
hours.
more than New York City. We both
Hot
know that.
97? His show on Hot 97
New York,
is bigger
Jersey,
than New York City.
Connecticut, all that shit is on the fucking table when you talking Hot 97.
You know
it's
what?
the biggest
Let's
radio
find out their
station in the
numbers.
fucking.
That's my homework assignment. I'm gonna find out what their listenership is, and let's go and
If
do
you
some.
think he could touch that on a little streaming web show, what you sound retarded.
You're talking us compared to fucking Hot 97. I ain't talking us. A little streaming.
I seen Joe Budden's numbers when he get on Ustream. It ain't touching what he.
Joe Budden. Oh my God, this is so fucking ignorant. Are you fucking serious? Little Wayne.
Go as big as you want to go.
You're talking one artist. I am talking about.
And you're talking one fucking Jewish DJ that most of these motherfucking America wouldn't know who the fuck he is.
I'm not talking about fucking Peter Rosenberg. I'm not talking about Peter Rosenberg going home to his apartment and clicking on his laptop and saying, here's the next song, guys. I'm talking about him building a complete fucking network of his own.
Why start that work when you got a fucking huge, fucking gigantic highway right to the people right now? Why are you asking him to go back and recorrect reinvent the wheel? You sound
you're
dumb.
right. You know what? You're right. The fucking East Coast is the whole world. I'm done. You win.
It's not the whole
fucking
world.
East Coast runs the fucking
you have
planet.
a huge avenue already. Why wouldn't you exploit it?
Because it's a waste of energy. It's a waste of energy.
Because
he could be
going to music. You sound dumb.
He could focus that energy on something so much more bigger than fucking Hot 97.
League of Extraordinary G's. This guy, I don't know, man. I fucking love 97. Yes.
Fuck that
fucking
shit.
internet communist.